Wizarka, welcome in, Wizarka. How you doing this morning? All right, now the last thing that I gotta do is I gotta open up the tiki takis. The tiki takis. Let's get off the Wi-Fi because my is sensitive. No notes. And run day 4, I think. Yep, cool. All right, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna go split screen, and we're gonna go there, bam, and then we're gonna nope, press that, and then we're gonna flip them. Wonderful. Diesel, welcome back, Diesel. How you doing this morning? What's up, everybody? How you doing today? I said, what's up, everybody? How you doing today? All right.
Are you ready?
What's up, Blue Ellen? How you doing? Welcome in. Sorry. I'm ready to go. Trying to get myself hyped up. I'm excited. You know why? Okay, so I got the face on one side. Look at this adorable mug. And I topped it with whipped cream.
Are you ready?
We're getting close to Halloween, so we brought out the Halloween mugs. Delicious. Caden, ordinary. Welcome in. Alright, so when we last left off, we had just gotten the Finger Slayer blade from here in Nokron. We are now going to return that to Ronnie. My queen Ronnie. Wow. I typed Finger Slayer and it autocorrected to Fondle. What a way to start day 4, huh? Slayer. Blade. Beginning. Alright. Chesgundo, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Let's bring the Finger Slayer blade to Ronnie. I'm not going to finish Celivis's quest, so everyone is aware. Because if I continue Celivis's quest, my understanding is Ronnie hates me.
Not blood. Even in my, it is in thy
Okay.
thanks soon.
It's carried
My
inverted statue.
strange, I am certain I must thank. You may leave. It was but brief. What is it? I too.
All right. And now we should be able to get to Rena's Rise. Yes. Father of Udin. How's the run going? Going good so far. It's going good so far. I don't wanna. Sorry. I read that you can use Celestial Dew to get Ronnie to forgive you. You can, Rusty Shack. And luckily we do have a Celestial Dew, but that would be just another out of the way thing for us to do. And there's kind of no benefit to continuing Celivis's quest. Ander BB, welcome in. Killer Queen, welcome in. Dare Run, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? All right. Nice. I'm still stuck on Bale. Nice. What's the over-under on me beating Bale before you? Thoughts? Oh no. It did not work. Yet. Okay. Now I know there's a way to get up there without actually waiting for it. I just don't know how. Very high in your favor? Nah, I think you got it. You got it. It's got to be something about jumping on these trees. Okay. Can I go back to Ronnie's Rise? And maybe that will fix it. Moby CP, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing today? Well, seeing as I'm only level 1, it's going to take me a while. I didn't realize you were level 1, man. Carry on, as you were. Unfortunately, with how this run has started, I fear I will one day have to do a level 1 run. Mr. Potato Glove, welcome in. Are you like true level 1? Like you don't have anything boosting any of your stats? Or are you wearing like talismans and armor that increase your stuff? Ara, welcome in. Ara, how you doing? Let's go. It's time to fight Estelle. Wee. Ibrahim, welcome back, my friend. You're doing no Scadu or Rune Arcs? My god. I mean, I get Rune Arcs. They are annoying, but no Scadu in the DLC is wild. That's crazy. Okay. Here we are in the Ainsel Rivermain. We're going to be making our way to Estelle. There we go. Forgot his name for a second. Just beat Godric today. Hey, congrats, Aster. Congratulations, my friend. You ought to be proud of that. All right. This was at like 7:30. All right, now we're going to talk to Ronnie. V. Blackened. Welcome in.
Or is it me?
Oh, a dogged fellow.
I hadn't expected now that form eliminate the name of I will not. A form eliminate the name of I will not.
I will not brook disobedience. Only took 20 tries on your first playthrough? That's not bad, man. That's not bad. I remember my first playthrough. It definitely took me more. Enrico, welcome in, Enrico. How you doing? No, my first playthrough took 150 hours. It was wild. All right. So I can't get hit by that. Next is Moon Lady. Forgot her name. Renala. No. Relana. Renala. No. Renala is base game. Relana is DLC. Nice. We're getting them. Come here, boy. Yeah. I like pizza. Dropping the heart me. Thank you very much. I like pizza. Thank you very much. How you been, man? It's been a couple of days. I'm guessing she's more difficult than Godric. I always found Renala to be easier than Godric. Beep, beep, beep. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm just dreading to fight Melania, the one with the gold armor. Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your first time's gonna be rough. First time is going to be rough, but you'll get her. I believe in you, Holland. Welcome back, Holland. How you doing this morning, buddy? I mean, the only good thing is that the Estelle doesn't come back. Aster dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Aster. I appreciate that. First follow of the day. I don't know why I feel like I need to grab these, but I don't. Doing well, mate. How about you? I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Getting through it. G-Bear37 dropping a follow as well. Thank you very much, G-Bear. Second follow of the day. Thank you. Holland dropping some likes and some shares. Thank you, Holland. Always coming through with the support. I appreciate you. That just kill? Nope. Alright, now, if I charge it, does it kill this one? It does. Great. That's good to know. So I'll charge it next time I come down here. I love how you have it full screen on TikTok. Thank you for this. Oh, absolutely. I don't skimp my people. That is such a weird move. Oh. Really? I don't have enough? Alright, fine. Ooh. That was spooky. Okay. Hey, yo, you are not going live after getting me and my father of 26 pregnant? No. No. Sorry. Everybody else has like half and half, and then I can't see people's health bars or anything. Well, no disrespect to anybody else. They want you to go to their other platform because they make better money over there. That is at least a part of the reason people do that. All right, here we go. One of, if not the best weapon in the game. Wing of Estelle. Azur's glintstone staff. There it is. Wing of Estelle, curved sword. Requires 17 dexterity. It's crazy to me that this has D, D, in int, and dex. Any weapon suggestions for the main game? Because I killed Bloodhound and got his sword. Bloodhound's Fang is a great weapon for your first playthrough. If you are enjoying it, keep going. Just stick with it. It is a great weapon. It will carry you through the game. Okay. Wing of Estelle. We'll call it 1330 because I was running my mouth for a second. All right. Wing of Estelle. And I think that's our first somber weapon. No, it's not. We have the Carrion Regal Scepter. You're looking at the best weapon in the game right now? Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Nice. I don't think there's anything back here, is there? I don't think so. What do we got? Still no item. Yes, thank you. The bleed proc works very where every time you hit them, it's going to take chunks of damage off of them. Oh, yes, bleed. Oh, yes, pale blood. And you did get the Navy hood. Good. Yep, yep, yep. The Navy hood, I think, looks great with this armor. It gives me like Rolana from the DLC. That's what it's given. Map of Ainsel River. Okay. What do you have, sir? How long has it been? Brother, how did you get here? Perfumer's cookbook? Prisoner clothes? Thaw frost boluses? Stimulating boluses? Acid spray mist. No, I'm good. After doing this so many times, it's going to build up and then going to eliminate health bars. Yes. So it's percentage-based damage. So once you build up enough bleed, it will proc or activate, and then it will deal a percentage of the boss's health bar. Oh. Sorry, gents. How the heck do I get up there? What's over here? The reason I told you to get the frozen needle was because... Uh-oh. Give me a second. I will finish reading that. I think we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh no! Never mind, we're good. Man, and not a single Clayman's harpoon. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Paul Stein dropping the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Paul. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you. I only have so many words to type. You're good. You're good, buddy. I just beat Moog, so Melania's next. Nice. Okay. The reason I told you to get the Frozen Needle was because it has innate Ice Spear with R2, but it doesn't use any FP and it has slightly less range, but it does really good damage and doesn't use any FP. Yes, I know of the Ice Sphere on the Frozen Needle. I just am not big on the Frozen Needle as a weapon in itself, but I am still very probably going to use it. Using Bloodhound's Fang also kind of takes away from the fun and difficulty too. Um, I can't say I agree. I wouldn't say it takes away from the difficulty either. Like, especially on your first run. So the question here is this person is on their first run. What would be a good weapon for them to use? I think on the first run it's a perfectly fine weapon to use because they don't know the bosses very well yet. I can agree that once you know the bosses very well, yes, it can kind of trivialize the game a little bit. But aside from that, I think it's a fine weapon for a first playthrough. Ow. Oh, dang. Okay, that's got more range on it than I thought. Oh, really? Where's the group? There's a big group of them right here. I want to take them all out. Hello, gentlemen. Not around here, partner. Oh! Homeboy snuck up on me. Bye. Okay. All the guys are dead. I don't know what this item is. Oh. That's definitely worth the trouble of running over here. Definitely. How about this one? Silver Firefly. Wow. Alright. True, I guess it is better if you have some experience rather than first run. Exactly. Okay. Chauffeur River. Nice. That's right, Alfie. We are at Chauffeur River. Okay. Alright. Get this Grace over here. Alright, let's see. So I would level up your health, strength, and depending on which weapon you want, you use, some are scaled with faith, also stamina and mind, because mind is your FP. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, we're at 69 in. Nice. One thing I do appreciate about this playthrough is I will be able to use the Ritual Shield and Ritual Sword talismans because they where am I going? Where am I? They go based on, is this your first playthrough? Absolutely not, Alfie. Determining what you have just said, I will guess not. No. I've been playing this since the day it dropped. Anyone hiding? Oh my god, that just one-shots him. Nice. There's gotta be like a hidden something. Yep, see? See? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yucky. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah! Anyway, I will be able to use those talismans with great effect because it will always be one flask to get back to full HP.
I like it when the bass
Uh, Let me hear the dad joke. Oh, we're at 5K. All right. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Dad joke. All right, let's go. Time for a dad joke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Perfect. Why does a duck have feathers? Why does a duck have feathers? I mean, faith only? You have to try it in cans only sometimes too, but brother. I would like to do uh, one of each stat only runs.
I like it when the bass
I don't know if I want to jump down there. I know I've gone the wrong way. All right. Why does a duck have feathers? To cover up his butt quack. Uh, uh. Sorry. Uh. Hi, I'm drunk. Hi, Maddie. I'm Jake. I'm wheezing. I'm glad. Glad to hear that. Welcome in, Maddie. How are you doing aside from being drunk? All right. I think I know where I went wrong. I love dad jokes. Bro, me too. I love them. They make me so happy. Ah, very good. Cannot lie. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. Is that a mountain? Welcome in, mountain. How you doing? Dad joke. We'll call it 25 minutes. That may be the quickest dad joke we've gotten this week, folks. Knocked. Welcome in. How you doing? Man, I wish with all my heart that I could write Torrent from the start. All right. One charged should do. One charged should do. Fantastic. Gross. Gross. No name. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, we're just gonna schmoo on by these guys. Yep, I always forget that on this portion you really just need to go straight. That's all there is to it. That will get you where you need to go. Noxtella, the Eternal City. Oh, I love Grace. Hello, Grace. Hey, everybody that wasn't here at the start of the stream, I need to show you something. So, fall is coming. So we pulled out all our fall stuff. Look at this mug. Look at this beautiful boy. Killian, MCG, welcome in.
Let us speak
Talk to Rani.
the demigod. Each of us was chosen.
Oh,
I would not.
I love it.
I stole.
I love these
I would
mugs.
not. The two finger and the bale.
Last year, they were just decorations, but this year I get to use them. Last year I wasn't really drinking coffee though, so. All right. No, just keep going. Oh, she hit me. Boo. All right, let's get that glintstone arc ready to go. Fan daggers. Cool. Rusty Spoon. Welcome in, Rusty Spoon. How the heck are you? Blow up. Boom. Oh, dang. Forget how many of these guys just chill on these stairs. All right. The group has been defeated. Ah, but it would appear there is another. There we go. What is in here? Yo, welcome back, Reisler. How you doing this morning, buddy? Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know when we eventually do a summon only run. Eventually, not anytime soon. Calm down, relax, relax. Act like you've been there. It's okay. Hey, just got off work? All right. All right. Call me Nikki. Welcome in. How you doing? Lawrence Ellie. Welcome in. Faith has some insane weapons like Blasphemous Blade and an Ash of War called Prayerful Strikes. I have used Prayerful Strikes, used it in our Hammers Only run that we did just before this. Really? Alright, fine. That's not what I wanted to use. Oh no! Oh! Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. There we go. Goodness gracious. Novelty. Hooray. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. I knew something was gonna happen I did not know. Now you can respec into all int. I am respect into all int. Great Ghost Glovewort. Her Jarl? Welcome in. Snow. Welcome in, Snow. How are you? How are you? Only dragon I've beaten is Placidus Axe. I'm on a mission to conquer all the dragons. Bro, you got this. Dragons ain't nothing. You got it. I knew there were more. What about ball? What if I want to shoot ball? Oh, damn. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Come on. Haha. Romanticism, welcome in. Die. Die. Is that the only dragon left now in Fair Missoula? What are we talking about? I thought Placidus Axe was the dragon in Fair Missoula. Well, I guess there is the other dragon in Fair Missoula. Samba 7. That will be useful. Alright. D2 Saucy, welcome in. Come blow up. Alright, Somber 6. Now we can get something to +7. What's good? What's good, D? How you doing? It's a lot of dragons. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dragons. There's a lot going on in Fair Missoula. Tim, welcome in, Tim. How are you? Alright, which one of you has the Zviander? Alright, one down. This guy I kind of want to use Slicer on. Or we can backstab him, maybe? Hey. My man's cheating. There's no fucking shot, right? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That's insane. See, that's how that's supposed to go. Silver Tier read the Souls book on not getting backstabbed. Apparently. Dude saw me coming from a mile away. Move. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we were at the very top. That was the end of the dungeon. And there's no freaking... There's no nothing. There's no checkpoint. You just gotta do the whole dungeon again. There is a benefit. Run. Thank you. Can't believe I forgot that the last time. Okay. There is a benefit, and that is that the ball that drops in here will not be able to get through this door. So we really just gotta boop, and then we're good. As long as those dudes don't shoot us with their spears. Caden, welcome in, Caden. How you doing? It's wild to me that those big, like, balls only drop 1,500 runes. All right. I know. I knew somebody was gonna say it. Why are you running? I know you can come down here. I saw you do it like 4 minutes ago. Are we serious right now? Why are you acting scared? Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes. I thought it was happening again. Damn. Have you gotten Cannon or Gavel of Hyma yet? Nope, not yet. We'll get them, but we just don't have them yet. Really? Oh my god. Cannot believe it hit that. Alright. Mauricio, welcome in, Mauricio. How you doing? Moon of Noxtella. Is that relevant? Increases memory slots. I wouldn't say that that's really relevant. Alright. We are almost to the point of being able to get the Dark Moon Greatsword, which will be a wonderful addition to our repertoire. Repertoire. Big boom and big monk. Hell yeah, brother. Ah, all right. Yay. Yay what? That we're almost to the Dark Moon? Yay indeed. Run, 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 run. You can't get me. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the magic man. Yay! We did it. I always hate coming to this place. I always hate coming here. Moon of Knock. We'll call it 40. Magic Man from Adventure Time. No! No! Don't you put that evil on me. All right. I'm a little scared. We have to fight the big snake. Snake? I guess he's a snake, you could say. Yay. Hey, the Ice King was misunderstood. The Ice King is not the Magic Man. It's important to me that you know that.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Let's see. What does better? Oh, definitely the gravity. Here we go. Classic int build.
Beautifully fought.
Whoops, there goes gravity.
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Ah, I get it.
Now
I get
can
it.
finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. Sorry. My bad. I forgot about that 1 year. Been 1 year since I watched AT. That's fine. No, you're good. Elisio, welcome in. Goodness gracious. How you doing, Elisio? Amazing. Amazing. All right. What is the scaling on this thing? 262? That's not very good. All right. It's time to get rotted. So I saw somebody say you can roll in this and then get out. And the rot that builds up on you like this does less damage. Level up it in for something different, hey? Yeah. Come on. All right. Wow, that's still doing the dang thing. You know the trick. Yas. Yas, queen. Ginge Biscuits. Welcome in, Ginge Biscuits. How you doing? Logan Jones, welcome. Alright, let's go. I can appreciate that rot is percentage based, especially in this playthrough where I have such low health, because I will always be able to heal myself back up to full with one flask. That is not always the case, normally. Alright, we're going to rest at Disgrace, and then I got to take some notes really quick. Alright, we should be able to rest, and we should be good. I didn't know the trick and just spammed Fire Cleanse me. You know what? That's also fair. Dark Fantasy on top. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. So we have Blythe fight. We'll call that 44 minutes, even though it's probably a little later than that. After the Blythe fight, we have Lake of Rot. We'll call that 45, 30. And then we have our next thing will be going down the, what's it called? Jesus, what is it called? The coffin. There we go. I don't want to piss these guys off because I know they can get me from far away. $10K? $10K! All right, we'll do a dad joke while we're waiting for these guys to walk by. Billy, welcome in. All right, let's see. How much do roofs cost? How much do roofs cost? One last time for the people in the back. How much do roofs cost? Nothing. They're on the house. Ah, ah. That's a good one. Who am I kidding? They're all good ones. John Helldiver, welcome in. Peak. Yeah, let's go. Coffin. 49. Balin, welcome in. Ghost Mug. Delicious. All right. Scared me. Boo. Okay. Now, this is a fight that I know I'm not necessarily prepared for. Delaney Thomas, welcome in. I don't know how this fight's going to go. I think if we just get close to him, we can slice her, and that should be sufficient. All right. I should also dodge that. That would be helpful. I'm glad he didn't laser twice, because he does do that. There we go. I got the timing there. Space Cowboy, welcome in. Bro hit me with this right here. He hit me with this part of his arm. There's a tiny rock that can block the laser. Nah, I'm just gonna dodge the laser. But thank you, Reisler. All right, let's go again. Are you not gonna laser me this time? There we go. All right, there it is. Good dodge. Roll. He's gonna go for a second one, but we're too close. So we'll go for a couple of these. Okay. We were too close to do anything about that. Okay. I'm picking up on the possible issues that we're gonna have here. I need to be close enough that he's not going to do his long range attacks, but far enough away that we can dodge that pulse attack. That pulse attack, if you're too close, you're gonna get hit by it. The Joe, the Joe, the Joe E is what that looks like. Welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I'm an idiot. Does that hit? It does. All right, he's going over there. Okay. I want to see how much Comet does in comparison to Rock Sling. I just want a good opportunity to use it. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. I just wish it took less FP. Well, okay. Kira, welcome in, Kira. How you doing? I dodged a little early on that grab. That's okay. I need to put on here Estelle. We started this fight at probably 50 minutes. I also need to see how good Ice Spear does, because if Ice Spear does okay, we can just use that. And it's important to me that we just use Ice Spear and not the actual spear of the weapon, because I feel like that subtracts from the int-only part of this. Ice Spear and Rock Sling go well together? Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. I don't hate that. Ooh, he gets far with that. My goodness. Ow. Okay, there we go. We dodged it that time. Much better. We get close enough, we can get a couple of ice spears off before he can really do anything. Alright. Blue. I appreciate the range on Comet. Alright, where are you going? He's gonna meteor. Nice. Go blue. Okay. How's the playthrough going? So far, so good, Unlucky. So far, so good. Struggled a little bit on our first couple of attempts with Estelle, but we seem to be doing much better on it now. Is he immune to frost? I don't know for sure. If we get close enough, we can use an ice spear before we have to blue again. That missed? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. It's crazy to me that that doesn't hit. And we win! What was that, 3 tries? Not bad. Not bad. That's Estelle down, folks. Let's go. Alright, the Grace should be right next to the Ronnie door. That's pretty clean Estelle. It took a minute. Took a hot minute. We did die a couple of times. So you're doing Ronnie's entire quest? Yes. I want the Dark Moon Greatsword. I need the Dark Moon Greatsword. I need it in my life. And why on earth would I not choose to marry the Queen of Elden Ring? Are you kidding me? No. No. There we go. Red Tape, thank you for dropping some likes. I appreciate it.
Where did he flee, my sweetings?
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? So you wish to marry a corpse? Indeed. Indubitably. I believe the words of Ron Swanson. I know what I'm about. And I am about marrying Ronnie. So let's go. We're almost there. All right. Estelle defeated 58-30. Dark Moon Ring. 1 hour. 4 hands for hugging. Yes. 4 hands for hugging. And nothing else. She is a queen and she will be treated as such. With respect. Already defeat the magic golem? What magic golem? See, and we did all that without a rune arc, and we've got rune arcs to spare. A couple rune arcs. She's the queen, of course. We'd honored to marry her. Exactly. I, however, will not be fighting the Glintstone Dragon Adula. Not happening. I am going to get all these Starlight Shards for use whenever I see fit. I wish you could get the Amber Starlight back from Celavis. And I wish it was like a Starlight Shard, but you could just keep using it. Have you got Magic Scorpion Charm already? Yes. We have got the Magic Scorpion Charm. Yep. So once you give Ronnie the Finger Slayer Blade, you can no longer get the Magic Scorpion Ring. Fun fact. Dryan, welcome in, Dryan. How you doing? Hello, my queen. Scratch, welcome in, Scratch. How are you? Marriage. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful queen, beautiful queen. She's just a little messy. It's nothing a shower can't fix. All right. Jam, welcome in. How you doing? Should have been blue like her. Oh, you know what? I should have. My queen. Mm-hmm.
So
Hello.
it was perhaps I needn't have worn. I am pleased, however.
That was a fitting choice.
Congrats.
Congrats. Wish you both happiness in Elden Ring. Thank you. Did you know you can speak to Ronnie Doll once more at her Rise Grace? Really? Dark Moon Greatsword. Okay, it requires 16 strength. We currently have 13. But if we two-hand, we can use it. Ah, Coronado, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see. Dark Moon Greatsword. Not Heartworm. What are you talking about? Greatsword. Bam. She's the amazing. She's that amazing. She gives you a sword as an engagement gift. If you do the ending cutscene, it's a bit different than her usual ending. What do you mean? So if I go to the Grace here, I can talk to her again. Is what you're telling me? If you speak to the doll. I don't. Upstairs? Okay. You said at her Grace. Is there a new Grace upstairs now that the quest is complete? Oh, I see dots. Oh, it's Celavis. Oh no, it's Blythe. Oh no, it's Blythe. My boy. My sweet boy. Mm-hmm.
I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together.
Toji, welcome
But
in.
I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities. Which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord? Mine will be an order, and I would abandon this. Wouldst thou come?
Of course I would.
I would have. Wouldst thou come?
Josway, welcome in, Josway. How you doing?
Mine will, and I would have.
All right, and that seems to be the end of her dialogue. All right, Blafe, welcome in, Blafe. How you doing? Okay, so we got a couple of things to do here. I don't need Waves of Darkness. I do want the Bastard Stars. Now I think the Lance Between is a two-way universe. The world above and the world below. Possibly. Very possibly, yeah. Okay.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
We're going to sell all of our runes except for Estelle's. I've got 13 golden rune 10s. Jacob M, welcome in. $65,000. Jesus. That's a lot of money. That's buku dollars right there. I love it. Chuck, welcome in. All right. Let's get the Bastard Stars. So we got 3 new int weapons we got to use. We got the Dark Moon Greatsword, we got Wing of Estelle, and we got Bastard Stars. Or if Elden Ring is the Lance Between, is Dark Souls the Outer Lands? Possibly. Record of My Life 25, welcome in. Okay. So we got the Dark Moon Greatsword to +7. And then if I use this, we can wield it. Oh, Roger. Because from what I've heard, each ending here leads to a different Dark Souls game. That would be interesting. I don't want to talk to you, D. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Let's do Roger feeling a little sicky. He's just a little sicky. It's fine. It's fine. Crack on cat. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. What was I gonna do? Bastards. Stars. 106. I don't know. Janny, welcome in, Janny. How you doing? He having a big nap. Yeah, the big nap. The biggest of naps. All right. Well, it's time to continue. All right. Let's go see what we can do with our new sword. I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't know how to progress Selen's quest. I don't have a clue how it works. For all we know, there's stuff in the unknown. Yeah. No. That's very interesting. Every time I look at the map, I feel something is missing in the middle that is covered in clouds. Very possibly. Damn. Margaret gotta go. Bye bye. Oh man. That hits? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. I was just gonna comment. Bye. You're gonna use frostbite of some sort. Use some sort of fire damage to remove the frostbite. I am aware. Thank you very much, Iron. I am aware. I I'm aware that that is a lot of damage. Yes, yes, that is a lot of damage. Margit 2, Electric Boogaloo, Renegade Ranger. Welcome in. We'll call it 111. Vala, welcome in, Vala. Moonlight Greatsword is one of the strongest weapons. Oh yeah, shit's good. Gotta go. Back later if you're still on. Maybe, maybe. I've got like maybe 30 more minutes. All right. So hopefully in that 30 minutes we can, one, beat DTS. Would you say Margit is average or easy in terms of all the bosses in Elden Ring? I think as a first boss in the game, he's pretty tough. Um, that said, I do think he's a good first boss. He really introduces you to the concept of a Souls game. I think he's a good introduction for those that haven't played before. Um, I used to really struggle with him, not so much anymore, but that is just the way things go. Perfect timing. Horse. Go, 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 go. All right. And there we go. There's the two golems dead. BB Brown, 22. Welcome in. How you doing? Swede. Welcome in, Swede. How are you? All right. Now this stresses me out a little bit because I don't think I will even be able to take a hit from one of the fireballs. All right. We're gonna charge attack. Wait for him to move. Charge attack. Charge attack. Okay. Awesome. One more. Blam. Back up a little bit. All right. He's gonna go for that. Okay. So we can take one fireball, but that's it. Now, oh, I dodged early. Okay. All right, let's go. DTS down. Relatively painlessly. Relatively. With an emphasis on relatively. That could have been very not good. But we made it. We're good. We're alive. We survived. It was a little spooky, but we did it. Darkmoon Greatsword was doing spectacular damage there. All right. DTS. Nope. DTS. 1. We'll call it 13 to start. That wasn't that long of a fight. Just me. Welcome in near death a few times, but that's okay. Well, when you've got health like this, we got 9 vigor. When you got health like that, you're gonna be near death often. Okay, we're gonna memorize spell. No, not memorize spell. Mix physic. We're gonna put the. Oh, I already have the magic shrouding in there. Okay. What else did I want to put in there? Oh, the int. The int tier. Memorize spell. Okay. So we've got Shattering Crystal, Freezing Mist, Glintstone Ice Crag, Carrion Retaliation, Loretta's Great Bow. It's a sorcery. That's wild. Okay. Before we continue, how much money do I have? 6,000? Let's go see selling. Just one more vigor for the Lord above. No, I can't. Int only, man. Int only. Lesquez W. Welcome in.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Ugh, I don't have enough. And I don't have any runes to use? Brother, I'm cooked. Alright, well, so much for that. Capital Rampart, let's go. Joe Allure, welcome in. How you doing, Joe? How you doing, Joe? Alright. We will attune a new spell. We'll probably... I want to try the Glintstone Ice Crag. And then... I think we're going to retire Comet. How much is this? 24? Loretta's Great Bow is also 24. I want to give it a try. I want to try out Loretta's Great Bow. I don't know if it's good, but that's the point of trying. Eustim, welcome in, Eustim. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. That's good. Let's give this a try. I can hold it? That's wild. 1,200 damage. Whoa, that's a lot. Flowery, welcome in. It does double the damage of an R1. That's crazy. Let's see how Glintstone Ice Crag does. We got this guy right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Horn. Let's go, Horn, on the first drop. Blue. Alright, let's see how Loretta's Great Bow does on this thing. Oh my god. Okay, not bad. Wow. I think Ice Crag Okay. Loretta's great bow does good damage, but it does take a while to fire off. Like if you have an opening on something, cool, but minimum that's how long that takes. Yeah. Run! Go, 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 go. Whee! Yeah. Safe. Alright. Let's see how we can do on this guy. Wow, that was a quick frost. That's not what I meant to do. Ah! We're good. Ooh. Damn, that is some damage, dude. Wow. I hate that there's not many fire spells. Yeah. Alright, really quick. I'm gonna go make sure my wife is awake. Okay. Actually, we are gonna have to go ahead and end here, unfortunately. I did want to try and get Margit knocked out today, but my wife needs some help, and that is a-okay. Let's get to this grace. We'll rest. And then that'll be that for today. All right. Foreign Spices, welcome in. How are you? Have a great day, mate. Thank you very much, Holland. I appreciate it.
For bringing me to the bay here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
Okay. So we're good. We got our grace. And that is that. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out today. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream and you are not currently subscribed or following, please go ahead and do that. You'll be notified the next time we go live, which will be tomorrow, where we will continue our intelligence